Hey guys, I just thought I would show you a little bit of the craziness that goes on with trying to refinance your loan. We've gotten a lot of mail saying we can get loans. This is a household mortgage. Make it lower, everything. So I bit on one of them and I went with Rocket Mortgage, which is, I just wanted, just the silliness that's going on. I'm not going to show you every paper because there's personal information on there. Although they could reduce our interest rate by a tiny little fraction of a bit, our payments actually would go up because there's almost $20,000 in costs to refinance your loan. Now, I'm not blaming Rocket Mortgage. I have nothing but good to say about them. They have been excellent with us. We've been with them for years. I love Rocket Mortgage. Go with them. They're good guys, okay? This is just the industry standard. This is what you're looking at to refinance almost 20,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you got the points. Now we ended up needing almost $9,000 to pay for points. Then there's the appraisal fee. There's credit $750 to pull our credit report. Really? Okay. A seg, hundreds of dollars to see if our property is flood zone. Keep in mind, this is property we've been in for over 5 years, that we did get through Rocket Mortgage. So they have all this information, but they're still going to charge us for that. Tax origination fee, title search. They're going to charge us $150 to do a title search. Honey, we have the property. You have our mortgage. What do we need a title search for? We already paid for that when we first bought the property. Okay, settlement and closing fee, $500. I can live with that. Lender's title policy, $700. We're never going to see the title on this place. I don't think I'm going to live another 30 years. I don't know if I want to live another 30 years. Anyway, so then you have to, there's a bunch of other fees, transfer fees, looking at the other paperwork. They laid it all out there, so I understand what all the fees are for, and it's wackadoodle. It's like we are selling our house to ourselves and then buying it from ourselves again. And all the fees that are involved with that. The seller's fee, they get up to 3% of the total cost of the house. Why doesn't that come to us? No, it goes to the bank. It goes to the mortgage company, and they get the seller fee, and then the buyer fee, and then all the other fees. And wow. So it's a comedy to me that you would have to pay that just to try and lower your interest rate a tiny little bit. We got like a half of a percentage, and maybe not even that much. So we didn't go for it. But I just a comedy just to refinance your home. And you're going to get a lot of, if you're a homeowner, we get stuff in the mail 2, 3, 4 times a week. Oh, we're going to lower your house payments. Oh, you're going to get a loan. It's going to be all low and everything. No, it's not, unless you have perfect credit, and we don't. And unless you have a very low debt to income ratio, which we don't, because we're on a fixed income, we're retired, we don't have that. I wish we did. We did when we were working, but not anymore. So, you get those offers, throw them away. They make good fire starters. It's not true, not happening. So anyway, something to laugh at. Bye.